Now to our team coverage, we want to go live out to the square in Seymour. That's where damage is being reported following severe storms there.
Yeah, a roof has been blown off a building there. Color 10's Bethany French is live in Seymour right now.
Yes, that's right. So we're here in Seymour, right on the square, and this building behind me is some of the most significant damage in the area right now. You can see where that roof has really just been blown off and completely flipped upside down. We're looking at nails poking out from the underside of this roof, and you can really see just how much these strong winds have just really created some problems here. The street has been blocked off so that no one can come back here just because of the damage that we can see here. We'll be sure to keep you updated as things progress with all of our severe weather coverage and damage in the area. For now, reporting live in Seymour, Bethany French, Color 10 News.
And there is damage to businesses in Ozark as well.
Color 10 was live at Clear Creek Golf Course at 5 o'clock. That's near Highway 65 in the Ozark area. Part of a roof was blown off that building and knocked to the ground. And now we want to take a look at power outages across the area following these storms. We have there you go, the White River Valley Electric Cooperative. This is their outage map. Close to 500 customers at last check in Christian County were without power tonight. A bulk of that in the Ozark Nixa area, another 170 so out of power in Douglas County. And Liberty Utilities customers also seeing outages in the Reed Spring area, nearly 400 without power this evening.
Severe weather making its way through Branson earlier today, leaving some damage in its path and causing more power outages there as well.
Carissa Codell is live in Branson. She's giving us the latest update on what people saw throughout the storm.
Yeah, Bailey, Steve, right now, as you can see, there's no rain coming down. There is still a few rumbles of thunder, but that is very different from what we saw earlier. Now, this storm started just before 3:30, and we could see those dark clouds coming in from Branson West. As soon as we started seeing lightning, rain followed soon after. Now, it's been steadily raining ever since, and small hail came down briefly at 3:45, but not much since. Now, those roads aren't quite flooded, but there is some water on those roads, making it easy to hydroplane. So be sure if you have to get out, you're driving safely. And at the last check in Taney and Stone County, there are 88 power outages being reported. And as you guys can see right here, dark skies to the south, but as we start looking towards the west, those brighter skies are coming our way. Any changing conditions will be on your Color 10 weather app. Reporting live in Branson, I'm Carissa Codell, Color 10 News.
And the worst may be over, but this advice is always good advice anytime. A reminder, stay indoors as much as possible during storms. The Greene County Office of Emergency Management is offering that reminder. And they're also reminding you there are many shelters across the Ozarks you can head to if you don't have a place to shelter in your home. It may not be a factor tonight, but it could come into play in a future storm. You can find that full list of shelters on our website, ozarksfirst.com. The Deputy Director of the Office of Emergency Management says a good rule of thumb is if you can drive to a shelter in 5 minutes during severe weather, you probably should pick up and leave. But if not, you should stay in place and stay out of the storm. OEM also says it's always best to plan ahead when severe weather is in the forecast.
Always be ready. The thing that we like to say, the phrase is, prepare on blue sky days for when the gray sky days happen. So when it's nice weather, that's the time to get ready.
Continuing our team coverage now, we are in Ozark assessing the damage. Storms are ripping through there earlier this evening.
Yeah, Parker Padgett's been on the scene in Ozark, looking at a home that had a major portion of its roof ripped right off.
Yeah, this is actually south of Nixa. This is in Christian County, east of Highway 160. Now I'm going to step out of frame so you can see this. In the distance, there is a house with most of its roof ripped apart. Now, we did speak to the homeowners. We are not on the property out of respect for those homeowners. I spoke to them. They said that they are all safe. They were in their storage shelter during this time. We actually helped them move some of that debris out of the roadway so they can get a clear path to their home. You can see to the left of that house, there is another structure with its roof missing, and roofs aren't the only thing damaged in this area. We're going to pan down here for you so you can see this. There is a couple trees, one uprooted across the road entirely, and then just on the other side of the road there is a tree that has been split down the middle. Now we're going to continue to update you with anything that we learn about these damages as we learn them. Reporting live in Christian County, Parker Paget, Color 10 News.
All right, Parker, thank you.